Howdy, y'all. I was just going to show you, let me turn this light on here. I was just going to show you the bracelets I've completed so far. I'm not sure how many there are here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 29. So I have 29 bracelets completed. These are the bracelets for Theirry's kids. So if you don't know about him, please go check out his channel. It's called Theirry Munse Solo Guitar. And I'll try to remember to spell that out in the description so you can check it out and check out the great work he's doing with kids, teaching them music. And he is from Africa, Uganda. So y'all be sure and check him out. Now, I am making some bracelets to send his kids. He has about 50 kids. I think he has 27 boys and 24 girls. I think that's what he told me. So I'm trying to make, lots of ones that are okay for boys, as well as lots of ones that are good for girls. So I haven't really counted how many, like pink and flashy ones like this that are for girls, and how many kind of like more subtle ones are for the boys. But I'm going to get around that. I think I need to make a lot more boy ones. I think this one could be a boy one, that little crabby on there. Okay, so I was just going to show you. I've shown some of these before. I think both of these could be boy. They just have a plain pendant, and maybe this bee, it's green and yellow. Okay, so starfish with turquoise and pearl, and that's a little deer pendant with turquoise and copper, and then the yellow and green beads with the bee. And I think I've shown most of these over here. I have a real chunky red one with a heart pendant. This has a little pink teddy bear pendant. And this, it took me a minute to figure out what that pendant is. And what it is a little boy walking with a stick over his shoulder. I think it's called the Happy Wanderer, that little pose right there. And there's an angel one. Let's see if you can see that little, it's an angel with a little heart. And then that's just like a crystal drop. I have another crystal drop. Here it is, a blue crystal drop. That's just a little girl pendant. She's just standing there, and she's got a little ponytail. So there's a shell, another heart, and these beads are real velvety. And I put the rhinestone spacers in between. Also with this one, that's a dragonfly in that beautiful creamy sea green, and it's also got the rhinestone spacers. This is pink, and it's got a pink flamingo pendant. And then this is a pale peach, and it has a giraffe pendant. I think that's about all of them. I've shown these before. I think the seahorse and the little crab. There's some owls. And I think that is a ballerina's dress. That one's a pear. I think this one, this pear one, is my favorite. I really like that one. Okay, so there's the bracelets. And I have, let's see, over here, my workspace, I have 3 more laid out. The next 3 I'm going to make. One is with the copper beads and the leaf or feather beads. I don't know. I think they're leaves. They could be feathers. The center row is wooden beads. Very interesting. And I have a pendant picked out for that of an elephant. And the top row are some beautiful, it's almost a metallic lavender bead. And they have these little purple crystal spacers. I don't know, there's a great big one. That's little tiny purple crystal spacers like that are between these beads here. And it's going to have a pendant That's a little shoe. It's a flip-flop. A little flip-flop pendant. So that's the next 3 I have lined out to make. And then I've got all the rest of my pendants over here that I've counted out. So I'm going to send somewhere between 50 and 55 of the bracelets, and I am also going to send a couple of packages of hard plastic bangles, because I realize that these beaded bracelets can be a choking hazard for any child under 3, or one that, won't quit pulling on it or putting it in its mouth. They will eventually break, if you're rough on them. They're pretty tough, but they can break. So I wanted to send some ones that are safe for kids under 3. So this is what I've got as far as the bracelets so far. So thanks for joining me, you guys. And until next time, y'all be sweet.